break. Think about it.
Right. That's silly.
It really was. All right, so we have game
let's
number
go.
1 here of Grand Finals.
Yeah, we are right into it right now, man. We're going to start it. I feel like that's a pretty neutral stage. I think everybody would be happy going here for the first match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, character dependent.
Absolutely, man. And Nev right now, just sticking with Mario, and you know, he's definitely practiced the villager matchup with Mario. And one thing he's come to find out that the spike goes through the balloons and just knocks the character clear to the blast zone. So, you know, he's about that life. You know what I'm saying? He's about that spike in life. I think pretty much all the characters he uses has pretty decent spikes. So we got Nev and Sinnyboo off in the corner facing off, and of course we got the villager dittos right now, MJG and Skillager doing their thing. It's always a treat to see them play. I think the last time MJG and Skillager played was at Hype Train 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Hype Train 4? Oh,
4.
gosh. How long ago was that?
Shoot. It was nice outside. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh.
I'll put it like that.
It's been some time now.
It's been some time, bro.
So do we have? We got Cody going Pink Villager. And
Absolutely.
we got MJG going Green Villager.
Yep.
Now, it seems like these guys like to use the girl villagers.
I don't know why, man. I mean, maybe it's maybe they're trying to make everybody happier
Maybe the girl villagers weigh a little bit more because they have more hair.
or something. Who knows? Who knows? Man,
Oh, my
okay,
gosh,
Skillager
okay.
hit him with the forward air.
So,
And
yeah,
then took the
Skillager,
Lloyd rocket.
Skillager has a Lloyd rocket there.
Absolutely.
Let's not forget about that.
Yeah, now Skillager has a friendly rivalry with
Uh-oh,
MJG.
there goes 2 of those rockets.
And of course, a friendly one with well, I ain't gonna say friendly, but it's a rivalry.
Oh,
to say
yeah.
the least with Cindy. But I ain't gonna say it's friendly though, but it is what it is, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Ooh. We have Mario hitting the screen there.
Yep.
So we're almost tied here.
Yeah, we are.
There's about a 10% difference here.
Right. I don't really see anybody in this match, you know, kind of taking control. I kind of just see it going back and forth into the last stop.
Coming down to the wire.
Absolutely, man. I think both of these guys are just way too skilled
I
for
mean,
any of that jargon. In your voice, jargon. Right, in that jargon. In that jargon.
Well, man, you know, you can't be embarrassed. You know, of course they want to stick around, and they want to listen to my man, KK Slider.
Right.
You know, over here going nuts on the guitar.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday.
All
Absolutely.
right. That's why it's the best day for tournaments.
Yeah,
I think the people of Smash knew what they were doing when they were making Smashville.
Oh,
they were
yeah.
like, hey, people host tournaments on Saturday night, so we got to have something special.
Somebody.
You know, have a boy back here.
Right. And we still got Sheik right now at 3 stocks, which is something that we gotta get that
Oh, yeah.
handle right away.
That has to go.
141%.
141 with a Sheik.
Maxed out raise,
That
man.
should not be flying.
She's fast and she's strong now. Come on now. Let's get this going. Okay, and tried to bait the air dodge for Nev, but sadly ended up catching the back air.
I'm going to say, shout out to them there for taking that Sheik stock. That was
Absolutely.
something that needed to be done a while ago. They were procrastinating on that stock there.
Absolutely.
All right. We got our boy Skillager holding things down while Nev is off the stage. That's one of the most crucial things in doubles is when you're not on stage, you know, some people like to, take their time coming back to stage and make sure they're safely recovering. You got to think about it in your head, like, man, you know, while I'm not on the stage, my teammate is probably getting double teamed.
Absolutely. I feel like, you know, and to be in good doubles play, you know, proficient doubles play, you know, you have to always be thinking about that. Like, you know, it's not two singles. You know, we do got to play some doubles. You know, we got to help each other out when needed. Overwhelming defeat. I mean, that's the name of any situation where you got to jump somebody.
You would always keep track of where your teammate is when he needs some help.
Yep.
A big thing is grabbing. When your teammate grabs an opponent, you need to know what your teammate wants you to do.
Absolutely.
Are they going to want you to attack?
Yeah.
Are they going to, do they just like back off? Let me, go ahead and get my own combo in.
Yes.
You know, every once in a while you'll see some miscommunication if you don't see players that play with each other all the time.
Absolutely, man. And man, that man Sinnyboo242 ended up catching Skillager with the up smash. So you know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to go ahead and take that stock. He's like, yeah, I'm young, bro. I need that. I got to take that from you.
Right now we're looking at both Sinnyboo and MJG at death percents.
Absolutely.
If they can take these stocks really early, we're gonna have a match here.
Oh yeah, agreed. Absolutely, man. But it is not going to help that Mario right now is just getting walled out by MJG's wonderful Nair. That's the cure I bless Villager with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that priority.
He blessed the Villager with a lot of things.
Absolutely, man. All that priority mail shipping. You know, he's just shipping you Nairs, bro. Open it up and his Villager just hitting you with Nairs. Okay, he ends up taking MJG
so
out.
we took that MJG out.
Absolutely. Now all you got to do is take Sinnyboo out. We got ourselves an even match here.
see if they can bring it back. And they definitely do have 2 characters that are able to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I don't think people know my love for doubles, man. That stuff runs deep right now.
Oh, yeah, there's always just so much going on, you know, as we see those 2 rockets run into each other and blow up.
Absolutely, man. We got the 5 best players right now here. Well, not the 5, but, you know, JJ is close, so I have to go ahead and put him in there as 5. But
you know, we got 4 of the best players here on stream.
MJG, Sinny, Nev, Skillager, and then, of course, we got my man JJ. Unfortunately, he ended up getting knocked out, but I'm going to throw him in there, too, because, man, that man is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. So
I feel very disrespected right now. There's such a great match going on.
Yeah.
And none of those characters on Smash were paying attention.
Man, I know.
They over there like, hey, this is a concert.
Bruh,
you guys got a mosh pit going on back
Sunday
here.
through Friday, bro. Sunday through Friday, all right. Sunday through Friday, they paying attention. But Saturday, you got to give them Saturday night to themselves. They probably all smashed out. They're not like us, man, where we could do this all week. They smashed out, bro.
They really are. We have the mosh pit going on in the background.
Right. I know the camera can't see them, but we got dudes behind us eating and all sorts of craziness, man. we kind of press for space. We kind of tuck in the corner right here. We got your 1,000-inch TV over here. I mean, we're literally like 4 inches away from the gameplay itself. So
yeah, we really are.
No exaggeration.
But, I mean, that's how I like it. I know there are a couple of stream teams that they'll have their streams, like, you know, ducked off in, like, another room. And, you know, I just don't like that. You know, we want to be right next to the action.
Absolutely. Now who is Bless_Cursed in the chat? Who is that? I was carrying them in doubles, but I haven't did doubles in a doubles tournament in some months. So who is that?
I always feel like Blessed Cursed is QED.
Is that QED?
Is Blessed Cursed QED?
I don't know, man. We need somebody to confirm that in the chat.
I saw Blessed Cursed say, don't let Alex go to Duck Hunt. And I played QED the other day in a set, and I won the match on Duck Hunt. So I feel that he would be the person.
Absolutely.
I guess someone doesn't want us to know who it is.
So is it me, or do we got Skillager and MJG kind of just staying right by each other for most of this fight?
And
they're not really switching off.
They're holding hands there.
Absolutely, and I think the fact that they're not switching off gives Sheik opportunities to come in and kill Cody after MJG kind of racks that damage up. Exactly what happened in the last match. Sally ends up running into the bowling ball.
But we have MJG here losing the first stock.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Ends up getting
as we got the Village Dittos going on there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bless_Cursed is QED. So hey, shout out to you, man. No, you was carrying me, bro. I'm not all that, but.
Okay, and then Bless.
Oh my goodness, so many bowling balls. He's just bowling strikes right now. Knocked out MGG, and then also knocked out Sinnyboo. So you know how that goes.
Oh yeah.
And the red team right now feeling very good.
I'm gonna say they're gonna need to play defensive as possible.
Yes.
Let them come at you.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Don't get it twisted, though. Sinnyboo plays a very defensive game sometimes, too. With Sheik, man, he plays a patient
Hey, man.
Cody's commented on that. He said, I don't like the patience
He can play as defensive as he wants, but he's down stocks.
He's down stocks. You're right. He only plays so defensive, man. I mean,
man, I'm trying to remember who I was watching the other day. I want to say I was watching an old tournament. They were talking about a player. It may have been Chompy, but they said Chompy will time you out when he's down in stock. And I'm like,
explain the logic.
And I was like, it doesn't make any sense.
Absolutely, man. Explain the logic. Okay, so I think MJG came in for the Nair and ended up getting hit with that up smash by Cody. He said, nah, bro, it's the 4th of July every day, bro. Every day. Not just the day of Roll Tier, bro.
Okay, so
basically we got 2 singles matches going on right now. Oh, my goodness. And another bowling ball, man. He's just bowling all sorts of strikes
he really is.
On
Is he going for the turkey?
I don't know, man. And I think that's the number one issue right now. It's like whoever wants to sink the 2.
We got Cody hitting Yoshi with we got Skillager hitting Nev there with the bowling ball. It's not too good of a feeling.
Absolutely.
Luckily, Yoshi had a low percentage.
Yeah, I think that's what the issue is right now.
We got MJG over here leaving his teammate by himself. Dude, look at all these fireworks we got going off. Lloyd rockets going everywhere. We got dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We got ninjas.
Absolutely.
We got a whole bunch of little kids.
Right. Absolutely.
This is like the Halloween parade when we were a little kid.
Right. And I've noticed, like, early on, it's pretty much whoever wins, the match pretty much dominated in the 2 singles matches that they're doing right now. They're not really doing a lot of doubles team play. They're doing more like just 2 singles matches, and then like the other one just comes in and kind of just swings when needed. Kind of like when your homie getting jumped, you got to watch the other dude with his hand behind his back. He's that dude that's gonna clock you. So. And that's what Sinnyboo is right now to MJG. He's just coming in.
I feel like that's the thing that comes from just, you're not always playing together.
Yeah.
Like MJG and Sinnyboo, I'm not too sure where Does MJG reside in Kansas City?
Of course.
And
I mean, whenever he's in town, I mean, that man is at every tournament.
What is Sinnyboo, like Minnesota or Iowa, something of that sort?
Yeah, my man Nielsen.
So I'm pretty sure, you know, they don't get to play with each other all the time. So things such as team combos and synergy just don't get created.
Yeah, agreed.
But one thing you don't lose is your ability to play the game.
Absolutely.
And
not,
oh my gosh, look at this. They still both have 2 stocks there.
Yes. And now this is going to be easier said than done trying to kill this guy because villagers play a very, very proficient 2v1 game, especially hanging out on that ledge or getting back thrown by a net. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure Villagers on the top of that 2v1 PR.
Oh yeah, man. Oh my god! And trying to ride on it, trying to ride on the wrong one.
Wrong vehicle,
right.
man.
He's like, oh, this ain't your car, bro.
He had that ADT.
Right. Are you in good hands, bro? Because all stays hands. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Yoshi having a hard time approaching MJG for obvious reasons. You know, he's just getting walled out with projectiles, and of course he doesn't want to get gimped early on, even though he does have the super armor on his jump, you know.
And I think he's also worried about hitting his teammate as well.
Yeah, agreed.
A lot of safe options. We have the Nair out of shield there.
Yep.
Such a great move.
Oh
yeah. Yoshi, a part of that Mario cast of great aerial attacks, especially Nairs.
Right. MJG making this look like a walk in the park. He said, y'all got to worry about not hitting each other and hitting me, bro. I'm going to go ahead and try and take this one. Oh. Is that stock? No, that's not stock, bro. No, we living. Oh, tries to drop the bowling ball.
For some reason, we got Nev hitting Skillager with an egg.
Yeah. Never fun to get hit by your teammate.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. MJG.
I believe there, Cody was trying to read him. A lot of Villagers, they'll go ahead and shoot a Lloyd rocket at you and then run in for the grab. So I believe he was trying to drop the bowling ball.
Agreed.
To get rid of that option there.
He's trying to make some
room. If he would have went for it, that'd have been really nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It makes it back, but barely. Barely. I got scary for a second, man.
All right, we're gonna need Yoshi to play a bit more safely here.
Oh my goodness, it goes for the dunk, but sadly he was on stage. So
yeah, he was on stage, and he teched it.
Absolutely, man. Villager is such a very, very difficult character to fight.
Oh
no,
man! Almost got rid of all the balloons without hitting him. I believe at the level he was at, he would not have made it back.
No.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gets hit with the forward air for MJG,
Yoshi
man.
Is just spacing that target there.
Absolutely, man. Spacing that, man. I think Nev really has to reconsider his approaching options. I mean, I know he wants to help out in the 2v1, but, bro, you have no projectiles, and, you know, MJG is just exposing that right now.
Oh, yeah. Shooting everything. I think what Nev needs to do is really just sit back and catch MJG as he's running across the stage.
Yeah, MJG.
This could be the time here. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. What the heck is going on in here?
And shout out to Yoshi with the up air.
Okay.
Nev's like, dude, I was letting him hit me. I wanted that rage so I could kill him with the up air.
Now, usually in 2v1 situations, you're kind of like, all right, man. You know, the 2v1, like, they got it, you know.
Yeah.
But, man, playing somebody like MJG is like, bro, you sure they got it? Because it can really get
scary.
scary.
Especially with a character as Villager.
Yes.
Like, we all saw how hard that was.
Yeah, absolutely,
Villager is a hard character to kill.
Man, just by default, dude.
He plays very well on the ledge.
Yeah.
And he has projectiles out the wazoo.
Absolutely, man. And I just want to give a huge shout out to the chat, man. You guys have been rocking with us all day. You guys have been awesome, man. You guys have been super duper receptive, man, and just you guys have hung in there with us. So huge shout out to the chat today, man. Today's been a long event. We still got singles after this, so again, you still rock with the greatest. We're not going nowhere no time soon.
Say, yeah, shout out to Quasi for giving Nev a shout out, saying he was finally useful.
Oh my goodness!
You got a lot of trash talk going on.
Right,
here,
but hey, that's what Smash is about. It's all about trash talk, man. It's all love at the end of the day, man.
I want to say, yeah, shout out to Quasi. Not sure where you are right now in the doubles bracket.
Right.
That's Nev's comeback. I'm pretty sure you would say something.
Right. I mean, if you're in the chat, that means you're probably not here. And if you're not here, I mean, you know, put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather.
All right.
Yep.
So we are here at Dreamland.
Dreamland 64, and of course we're going to get Villager every match. You know, I think the only dude who's actually going to switch characters is Nev, but we're getting Villager every match. It's just a lot of pride on the line between MJG and Skillager. So nobody wants to be known as the dude who had to switch because you couldn't beat the dude that uses your character.
Dude, there's
even though they're both very capable.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I meet another Samus in bracket one day and just like.
Me who in bracket?
Another Samus.
Have fun.
Not too sure what I'll do.
Right, you're going to see what we go through. I'm trying to fight you, bro.
I had to play a Game & Watch one day, and I'm just like, I hate Game & Watch dittos. So who do I pick?
Okay, and end up burying Sinnyboo literally, and then hit him with that up smash. Say, hey, bro, fireworks, bro. It's the 4th of July.
About to say, yeah, we got Sinnyboo here rocking that I suck tag.
Right.
And right now here in this grand finals, he seems to be proving that right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel that Sinnyboo has been the weaker of the two. And then there we go. He's with the team combos, the wrong team combos. Sinnyboo is a traitor.
Absolutely, man. We haven't really been seeing any team combos, honestly, from either set. They've kind of both just been doing like 2 doubles matches, and then they kind of just jump whoever's left. So, I mean, it's really coming down to a game of who can take whose stocks first. And right now we got Yoshi right now at 162%. And I don't know if Sheik is going to be the one to take these stocks from Yoshi, man. Hits him with the fair. I thought we was going to get the up air there, but I mean, I guess I was wrong. Ooh, bad back air. So we definitely got 2 singles matches going on, to say the absolute least. But again, they're both hanging in there. I mean, obviously they have a plan that we don't know about.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously, you're chatting with each other in between matches. They obviously know what they're doing. So all I can do is just, talk about it.
I feel like Cody and Nev. Ooh.
Okay.
I feel like Cody and Nev are gonna have the advantage in the team thing.
Absolutely.
They don't team together, but
they have great chemistry.
But say, yeah, they play together all the time.
And they play each other all the time. I mean, literally every tournament, you can guarantee Cody and Nev in grand finals. So.
Unless Genie decides to
Actually
be miraculous one day.
Yeah.
Genie has his moments of greatness.
Yeah. Yeah, Genie on fire is never fun to fight.
Oh.
And neither is Rage Sheik right now at 113%, man. I mean, you really got to take a stock off of Sheik because he's already light. I mean, you just give her Rage, you make her strong. I mean, what are we going to do? Oh, my goodness.
My
Hashtag watch your shield.
Every time we see that, you're just so afraid.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And Skillager at 1 stock, so MJG must have just been plucking those stocks off him. He said, hey, bro, I'm going to go ahead and pocket some of your stocks if that's cool with you.
All right, so it's looking like we got both of the and we let MJG float back down to the ledge there. I felt like I should have seen Yoshi come in for a spike there.
Absolutely.
And Yoshi backed off and decided to go after Sheik. And that seemed to be a good move because he got Sheik with the up smash there.
Yes. Okay, ends up catching
let's
MJG
say,
with the
nice
upper.
with the turn up there.
Absolutely. So right now we still got
oh my gosh, Yoshi died from a tree. Oh, that's pretty sad because they were in pretty well controlled the match there until he ran into that tree there.
Actually, now just like that, just by losing the stock, they are no longer, in control of this match. At least not like how they were before. They're definitely behind. I mean, of course, we all got 1 stock. And I mean, again, the tide of the battle could change at any moment. But hey, man, Skillager got 103%. But then again, so does MJG. So definitely, I mean, it's pretty much whoever takes that stock first, and then work on the 2v1.
Oh yeah, we got Nev here. Staying fresh with the stock, which is probably a pretty good strategy. And then we got MJG gone. Oh my gosh, Sheik in a 2v1.
Yeah, have fun.
I don't feel that Sheik is a very good 2v1 character.
Absolutely.
Seeing that Sheik wants to combo somebody, get a grab, some fairs. Doesn't really have those strong, kill moves.
Nope.
With like the forward air, the back air, things of that sort that other characters have. But if you look at Yoshi, a lot of Yoshi's aerials are kill moves.
That's it.
Speaking of
that's how
Yoshi's
you do it.
Aerial kill moves.
Absolutely, man.
Sheik could not compete with that.
Speak of the devil. And the devil's a red dinosaur, dog.
The devil wears red.
The devil wears boots and only boots. That's all he wears.
Shout out to Yoshi and those Doc Martens.
Absolutely, man. Nev definitely turn it around in comparison to what we've seen earlier in doubles. Now, obviously, he still did his thing earlier in doubles, but right now he's in full tilt, man.
Oh, yeah.
He is in full swagger, 115,000%.
So, yeah, I heard of people having doubts about Nev's double play, but he's here proving everybody
he's
wrong.
shutting them haters down today.
He is a doubles person.
Absolutely, man. We're shutting them haters down right now. We got a match full of just high tiers, so high tiers and villagers. I mean, if you want to consider Villager a high tier, I mean, I think he's solid mid, to say the absolute least. But it's like I say, sometimes it really depends on the player, not so much the character.
So we have everybody here talking about Yoshi's down air here.
Absolutely, man.
I would say I believe Yoshi's down air will not break shield. It'll normally poke through before.
Yeah.
Unless you're unwise enough to take 2 down airs.
Yeah.
If you take 2 different down airs, then I believe it will break your shield.
Absolutely. Agreed. So right now we got Green Team in a percentage lead. So he switched to Diddy. I know Nev, had played Cody's Diddy and has a couple issues with him. Oh my goodness, it gets hit with the force. Man, I thought that we were gonna DI, I guess, or something, but I guess not.
We did die.
Right. Oh no. Right. The bad die though.
All right, so we're sitting here looking at stocks, and it looks like Green Team is really running away with this match. I think maybe Nev and Cody need to readjust with the new character being on stage.
Absolutely. Now, keep in mind, they do have to reset the bracket on these lovely gentlemen here.
Oh, yes, they do. And this is this the team? No, they didn't play each other at all.
They haven't played each other.
Yeah, they haven't played each other.
This is the first
time
they
they went against each other.
Absolutely. Which I mean, I think it was good early on, man. I think this is the doubles match that everybody wanted to see.
Ooh,
So.
shout out to the jetpack hitting the teammate there.
Ooh, but
Nice
comes
punish
in with the
there
up
by
smash.
Nev. Nice spot dodge and up air there to take that other stock.
Yes.
Nev capitalizing on all the punishes there.
Agreed.
Coming in there with the nair to help his teammate out.
Yep. Oh my goodness! As he throws it back here, he gets hit with a needle. It's like a chain of just projectiles being flung and shot.
All right, so we're sitting here looking at stocks. Everybody's got 2 stocks here. Yoshi high in damage here, but Yoshi is a pretty heavy character, so you know he's probably not too worried about that percentage right now.
Absolutely not.
He's gonna play it safe, do some jumps out of shields.
Absolutely. I think they have a better chance in killing Villager than they do Yoshi currently at this moment.
But I think Sheik is really worried about Yoshi.
Yes.
I feel like all these matches, Sheik has been very concentrated on trying to take his stocks off.
Yes. Okay, so we got a Sinnyboo approaching with the forward smasher right now. Ends up throwing him backwards, but then MJG's like, hey, bro, I got you. I got you.
Got to get punished for that grab.
Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I got you.
We have Hills here tuning in the chat. Yeah, we still got doubles going. We had all these people, you know, playing in other types of Smash, playing some PM, playing some Melee, but in between we did get some single matches going on stream. So
Absolutely, man.
you missed some singles matches as well.
Again, like we said before, man, it's not us, man. It's just the TO, man. It's the TOing, I mean, to a certain extent. So it's the TOing, and it's also the players, you know, just in different iterations of Smash. But like we said, just bear with us, man. It's a lot going on today. It's like 200 people. Okay, so we got the upper right now. Unfortunately, he ended up getting his teammate and Yoshi in it, so he said, I got to give a little to get a little, so whatever.
So right now we have Sheik at kill damage. They need to take this stock off of Sheik ASAP.
Yes.
Rocky.
Right.
If they do not, then they're going to be in some trouble of losing this game here. What Sheik needs to do is play defensively. Like I just said, Sheik needs to play defensively.
Yeah, and
Sheik does not want to lose this stock.
No, she does
because
not.
as long as you have that stock lead, you are going to make your opponents play differently.
Yes, agreed. And we got Cody got a little confused and hit his teammate with a nair there. But again, man, the spike right there to the up air, man,
We got Yoshi taking that stock there.
It's just something hard to avoid, and everybody's even out for the most part. In terms of damage, though, green team they do have the lead. So
now Sheik has a fresh stock, so Sheik's going to need to be the aggressor here.
yes.
I'm pretty sure they do not want to drop this match because they do not want to reset this bracket. They don't want to have to try again.
No.
They would rather win 2 games than, you know, have to win another 3, right?
Right, now that wouldn't be fun.
All right. So we have Sheik here still sitting at a pretty safe percentage.
Right, absolutely.
But don't count these guys out just because, you know, Sheik has all this damage. There is still a Yoshi on stage that can kill early with a spike.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen in doubles, man.
Of course.
Get caught up in, you know, all the chaos that's going on.
Yes, and if MJG gets taken out early on, you know, she does have to fare in the 2v1 situation. But I know it's something that she doesn't want to do. Ends up taking
shout out to
MJG
the
out
nair
with
out of
the nair.
shield.
Said, bro,
All
Doc
right.
Martens, bro.
So we got a 2v1 situation here.
Yep.
Yoshi, Villager versus Sheik. Man, I was expecting to see a wall of forward airs there.
Yeah,
Whenever you see that on the stage against Villager, like, just fear sets in. Like, oh my gosh, how many fairs is he going to hit me with?
Yes.
I think we have Villager running around with a banana there.
Right.
Let's see how long he can keep that banana. Like, yeah, I got a banana. I'm Diddy Kong.
Right, pretty much. Right. It's going to keep throwing it in the pocket, so you might as well go ahead and hold on to it anyway. I mean, if Diddy Kong was here, as long as Villager has it pocketed, he can't pull another one. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Looks like he lost the...
Oh, my goodness, but then ends up killing. Oh, my goodness, there you go. That's how you do that. All right.
Shout out to Bramble here commenting on the chat here. This actually is Grand Finals.
This is Grand Finals.
This is Grand Finals.
This is Grand Finals here today in World Tier 6. I mean, our 6th iteration, our semi-annual biggest tournament in
that was a
Nebraska.
bracket reset, right?
Yeah, this is going to get a bracket reset.
That was a bracket reset.
Okay.
So we are here for Grand Finals Part 2,
about to
World
get silly up in
Tier
here.
Volume 6.
Volume 6, dog.
The remix.
The remix Part 2, Book 1. Right, no, I'm joking.
Book 1.
Book 1.
What chapter is
Book
this?
1. Man, I used to hate that, man. People come up with an album and do a book 1 and book 2. Be the same songs, just like remixes. All right, let's go ahead and get right into this match. So it's like we headed back to we headed back to Starterville again. So these guys really like Starterville. I think MJG's getting tired of the Villager deal. He said I need to get somebody in here who could get super duper grimy when I need.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to see that Toon Link, but I guess he didn't want to do the double Triforce. No double Triforce today.
No double Triforce?
No double Triforce, bro.
Oh yeah, that'd be sad.
Nah.
I don't think he's too ready to pull him out at this time. I wonder if he did his money match. He was supposed to do a Link money match with Jester earlier, I believe, right?
Man, dude, we had so many money matches. Them things was holding up stream, man. We had to go ahead. I had to shut those down personally. I was like,
really
nah,
did?
Bro. Man, I had to do it. I had to step up. I was like, nah, bro. None of that.
But I say, yeah, the tournament's more important than the money right now, sadly.
Right. We all want money, but we got to go ahead and focus on the tournament at hand. We got people in here. We got people here trying to go home and just whoop-de-doo, blase, blah. I mean, me, I could be here all night, but hey, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything to do tonight.
Yeah.
Commentate some Smash. That's what everybody wants.
Yes, absolutely.
See that bracket reset. Not too sure that's what all the viewers want to see, but
man, I feel like, hey, man, the longer grand finals is, the better. I mean, or am I wrong?
I think they want to see those singles is what they're thinking.
Man, dude, yeah, you're probably right.
they didn't expect the doubles to go so long or for it to be so hype.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a Yoshi right now at 140%. Nobody's really even thinking about taking that stock. So as long as that red dinosaur is standing there in his boots, he's perfectly fine right now. Because I don't got to care in the world, man. If nobody's going to try and kill me, I'm just going to help my teammate get all the kills on you guys. Or no. And I got Hills in the chat asking why no Villager for MJG. I'm not quite sure why he switched. I don't know what's going on in that man's head, but he probably knows something we don't.
Well, Hills, he was going Villager, and it was not working out very well, so he went and switched to Diddy, which did seem to change the fight a little bit. It took them a moment to adjust to it, but it seems like they figured it out, and they got into their groove, and were still able to take that last stock.
I just feel like Sheik and Diddy on teams could be scary anyway.
Oh, yeah. Two of the scariest characters in the game.
Yeah.
Diddy used to be the scariest character in the game.
Man, he still is one of the scariest,
bro. Back in his prime, you know.
Back in his prime?
Back in his prime.
So that's post-Greninja, pre-Sheik. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh. No, don't get us wrong. You know, he's still up there, but...
Absolutely not.
It's a little sigh of relief.
Yeah. So Villager right now approaching with that short hop nair. Then he tried to finish it off with that forward tilt, but nah, bro. He was like, hey, I don't do umbrellas. It's not even raining, bro. You can go ahead and keep that. Go ahead and keep that. MJG putting on a fantastic display of air game with Diddy Kong, which is something that, you know, you just got to do with Diddy Kong, you know, so. Yeah.
All right. So, right now, we are sitting with a high percentage Sheik, a high percentage Yoshi, and a high percentage, you know, Villager. And we got Diddy Kong here at a relatively low percentage.
Right.
I think right now what they need to do is they need to go ahead and try and take Yoshi out, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
They want to get his stock away because Yoshi's going to be the heavier of the characters.
Yes.
You do have Villager, who seems to be over there controlling the left side of the stage. If you have Yoshi just over there on the right side, they can go ahead and sneak over there and try to take that quick stock.
Especially with somebody as fast as oh my goodness, as a Sinnyboo on foot. You know what I'm saying? She can be anywhere in a heartbeat.
Villager stock there.
Yep.
Diddy's doing a good job of conserving his life.
Yes. And sadly, now the red team is stuck in a very, very tight spot right now. Oh, but just like that, the commentator's curse. Right now, it's pretty much evened out. But we do got Diddy Kong right now sitting at 66%. He really has to figure something out for his teammate.
And
because if his damage gets too high and they kill Sinnyboo, then he's gonna have to do a share stock. And I don't know if MJG is gonna be down for all of that.
I don't know. Did he have brothers and sisters growing up? You didn't have to share?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know that man like that.
Like, man,
I don't know that man's story.
Where was he at in kindergarten?
Bro, I don't know that man's story, bro. If I'm not mistaken, he older than me anyway. Oh my goodness, nice combo. So, MJG with the wonderful combos. Hits him with the banana peel, then tries to fly.
We had House Lilat Hills asking earlier why there wasn't another Villager on screen, and if you're looking at this match, you're seeing why he went to Diddy and that it was a good choice.
Yeah.
That it is giving them. I swear, like, Diddy's jetpack has to be the 8th wonder of the world.
Think so?
Yeah, like just the way it blows up sometimes. Sometimes it hit the stage and not blow up. And I'll ask Diddy Mace what causes that to happen.
Sinnyboo base to air dive.
I never really get a clear-cut answer.
Absolutely. Nev now stuck in the 2v1 against MJG and Sinnyboo, some of Midwest's finest and the world's finest as well. I mean, let's keep it real right now. He's at 146%.
Well, let's see if we can at least take the Diddy stock.
Oh, gets the backer off the ledge, Trump. You seen that coming, though. Come on, bro.
Nice egg there. And he was able to get the Diddy stock.
He was able to get the Diddy stock. All right, so he took a stock. Let's see if we can take another 2, right?
Man, that would be beautiful to watch. If he was able to take both of those stocks, man. Beautiful nair out of shield.
Absolutely.
Such a safe option. It got him out of the middle of everything. There we go there.
Yes.
Getting rid of one opponent with the egg, and
goodness.
then he was able to get a jab combo in on the other.
Yes.
That was beautiful, safe options. Shout out to Nev there.
Oh, that's it.
Aware.
That's it.
And
man, how many times have you seen the opponents die by that today? The grab to the forward smash or the up smash, man.
And that's alertness. That's what that is. You got to be very aware of your surroundings. You know, your teammate grabs somebody, hey, punish.
It's like that unspoken synergy. You know, it's like, hey,
Oh,
bro, just grab him, bro.
You know, great players
Synergy by
do
Sinnyboo.
things like that. You know, me and earlier, we had a couple situations like that.
Yep.
He grabbed somebody. I decided to throw a PK fire, though.
Nice.
But then I followed up with a bat. So,
okay,
you know.
So you're learning.
Oh, yeah. You got to have fun with it sometimes. Got to be silly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that is the #1 reason why we do this, right?
Yes.
We do it because we enjoy it. We want to have fun. But then, you know, you want to win some money.
I mean, who wants to play video games and get paid? I know I do. I mean, or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm under the weather.
Sounds like a child's dream come true.
Right, absolutely.
All right. So as we begin this match here, looks like Cody is going to be taking the percent lead here.
Yep, absolutely.
Now,
It's at 32% right now.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
kind of chilling.
32%.
Ain't really got
Just
much to worry
chilling.
about.
it looks like Yoshi's getting knocked around the map here.
Yeah.
We're going to need Yoshi to go ahead and regroup. We're going to need some more of that beautiful defensive play that we saw there at the end of that last match. I really like the option of Yoshi's jumping out of shield
Yes.
with the nair. That's just great. I think that doing some, maybe if he can get some more of those egg eats to where he can isolate one of the opponents
Yes.
to where they can go ahead and attack the other one, that would be a beautiful strategy.
Absolutely, man. But I mean, these aren't like, you know, scrubs out there playing. Of course,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
going
of
to try and
course.
break out of that as quick as possible.
All right, Sinnyboo, let's see what kind of edge guarding we'll get here from Sheik.
Yes.
Not too much there. Looks like he was trying to catch a roll.
Absolutely, man. Oh my goodness, and catches the up air, but still not enough to kill. But though Villager by Skillager ends up taking that stock off of Diddy Kong.
Ooh, did
Oh,
Diddy
that's
Diddy
silly.
lost another stock here?
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
silly.
gosh! And then Sheik is gonna go ahead and lose one. We have Yoshi and Villager not losing stocks
Absolutely, man.
here.
They're feeling themselves right now. They are full
They said,
tilt,
"Hey
man.
guys, we came for that first place money."
Right. And I ain't mad at them.
Now, we've had a lot of people talking about how, oh, you know, over in Nebraska they don't play teams. Oh, they don't know how to play doubles.
Yes.
If they take this, hey, you know, that'll silence some of those people, right?
Absolutely. Now, I feel like, though, after this match, if MJG and Sinnyboo do lose, I feel like they're definitely going to kick it up a notch. Not saying that they haven't right now or that they're playing weak or anything. 'Cause they're playing exceptionally well, but I think they just have, like, that out-of-state experience that's really going to keep them keep them mentally
Now,
sharp.
if they lose this match, do you think that MJG will switch back to Villager?
No, I think he's doing good with
gonna-
Diddy Kong. I just think he had a mishap there on the up special, which is something you just have to prepare for. But they're really going to try and edge this one. I can feel it. I mean, we could get Toon Link, but I really doubt it, though.
Toon Link?
Yeah, I mean, we could get a Toon Link, but I doubt we'll get that.
I don't know
We'll
if
get
I've
blessed
ever
with
seen
that.
him play as Toon Link before.
I doubt we'll
in
get
person.
blessed. Man, just like that, man. They're trying to bring that back. Trying to bring that back.
Oh yeah. All right. So right now we have Diddy sitting at a very uncomfortable 110%. Now, with Sheik being, you know, the character that it is, there is no way that I see Sheik be able to do a 2v1 versus these two characters.
Absolutely not. I mean, there's a certain situation.
That was a nice, needed spike there.
Absolutely. There's just
Great trade-off
yeah.
taking out Diddy Kong.
There's just
Diddy
certain
Kong had to
situations
take
that you just don't want Sheik in. You don't want to do like double Sheiks in tournaments. And you don't want Sheik stuck in a 2v1. I mean, obviously she can maneuver probably faster than any character that you got. She's probably way more nimble. But it's just like, you know, what can you do? What can you really do right now?
Well, what needs to happen right now is they need to take out Yoshi. And then, of course, on Yoshi's side, Yoshi is going to want to stay on the map because that spike that MJG gave there to Skillager really brought this close, you know, winnable again. This match is not too far out of reach.
Absolutely not.
we're gonna what Yoshi wants to do. He wants to play defensive, but still be on a stage where he can be a distraction to where his teammate is not going to be jumped.
Yes.
Up there, you saw him floating around a little bit, and I felt that they were waiting for him to come back instead of see. Look, you see Sheik there. While Yoshi was up there in the air, he should have been over there helping MJG.
I would have thought so, but
but you know, he's over here still just concentrated on Yoshi.
Yes.
And that could come from to where maybe he just doesn't play a lot of doubles.
Absolutely.
Is he not a sociable person?
Right.
Does he not have friends?
Right. Now, I think that Sinnyboo could probably take the stock off of Yoshi right now if she plays, if the character is a she.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is right there. But if she could play a little bit more safe.
But
obviously, you know, Sheik is it's not as powerful as Yoshi is. Oh, my goodness. And no, you're not stage spiking Villager, bro.
Almost spiking the Villager.
Almost spiking. You're not spiking Villager,
Man. Still with the chance to bring this back here. We're going to need Villager here to play a little more safe. You know what he's going to go for. He's going to play around that ledge, get some grabs, some slingshots, some nairs. And we have Sheik over here needle camping.
Right.
Saying, hey, Diddy, you know, I'm not too comfortable running over there.
Right.
I'm a light character.
Absolutely. Oh, in the forwarder, and still not quite enough to take out
Sinnyboo,
but man, that was really scary. Yeah, that was super duper scary, man.
Oh yeah, yes it was, and I'm very surprised to not see Nev go ahead and jump off stage there.
Oh dear.
And take that.
And just like that, they're bringing that back. Like I said, they're definitely trying to edge this one out, man. They're going to try and chip away at this.
Can Nev clutch out the 2v1 situation is the question. We saw some great 2v1 play in the last one to where he was able to take one stock each, and that's what they have is one stock each. Can he take that one stock each? Can he get a nice spike? They are just spamming the air with hitboxes.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not. Ooh,
that
was scary.
That would have been nice. Hey, we were talking about they didn't have no team play, but so they know what they're doing with that 2v1.
Oh, my goodness. Now, this match is all over the place, man. This comeback is insane, man. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Okay, hashtag you got to watch your shield.
See what Nev goes for here.
Yep.
Ooh, that banana.
So they're waiting for him to move up off that top platform.
Nice snare out of shield. Such a beautiful option, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now.
Uh-oh. I think Sheik was waiting for Diddy.
Yep.
Diddy was over there playing around.
That's it.
Oh! Oh, my God!
Oh, no!
Hey, oh, but he still got him.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. No. I don't think we saw that.
What is going on in here?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness. And that was just one match.
Oh, my God.
I'm about to cry.
Man.
I'm about to cry from here. Hold up. Give me some tissue.
I need something to drink.
Give me some tissue.
Woo. Man. I need a newspaper, rolled up magazine.
And this is why I commentate, because under pressure like that, I don't know.
We fold.
I would just, I don't know.
That was a beautiful end to a match there.
Absolutely, man. Now, that was insane, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down here at Roll Tier 6.
In that last match, we really need to give credit to Sheik.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Man, like, Sheik stock tanked.
Oh, yeah.
I just said the words Sheik stock tanked.
Sheik stock tanked.
Sheik sacrificed his life at the end of the match there. Well, Diddy really took it there.
Oh, yeah.
Given the ability for them to win the match.
Yeah. I like Sinnyboo Sheik, man, in that 2v1 or 2v1 situation where it's her and another teammate versus the opposing side, man. She really just comes through, man. She knows how to get that grab. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Okay, so here at Final Destination, who are we giving the advantage to?
Again, if you're just tuning in right now, this is a Roll Tier 6 doubles Wii U tournament, man, and we are just finishing up right now. We got Sinnyboo242 and MJG in the losers bracket. You know, after a wonderful reset and prominent display of skill right now that was put on by Skillager and Nev. I mean, they had to reset the bracket on them. So, you know, MJG and Village, or excuse me, not Villager, but MJG and Sinnyboo trying to take that first place money and say, man, we travel long for this, we travel far for this. You know, we come here, you know what I'm saying, we come here to take names and take checks. So,
but I say, yeah, bro. Also going to want to let everybody know, you know, go ahead and check us out on Facebook, Low Tier Legends. Go follow the page.
Yeah, Facebook.com/Low Tier.
You know, we got tournaments coming. You guys love coming out here for Roll Tier. If you guys enjoyed the players, the atmosphere, the commentary, you know, we got Hypertension coming up on, what is it, the 28th?
Yep, November 28th, man.
November
come check
28th.
that out, man. Plus 200 pots. So, Melee singles, Smash 4 singles. Come hit it up, man. Come hit this up.
All right, we have Nev here doing a really good job here of holding on to this stock. That's always very crucial. Your first stock in a doubles match is always going to be the most important one. Absolutely. It's really going to dictate who gets to play offensive and who gets to play defensive.
Absolutely. Now, like I predicted, you know, I said, man, if Sinnyboo and MJG get that bracket reset on them, that they're going to have to go ahead and kick it up a notch in the next bracket. And like I said, I think that's exactly what's going on right now.
Yoshi losing that first stock there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they are still in the clear here because it looks like they're still holding the advantage with Diddy Kong already being down to his last stock.
And we got Bramble Streams right now asking when hypertension is. Hypertension is at this place called the Boiler Room. Go ahead and if you're on Twitter, go ahead and shoot at Low Tier Legends. It's all one word to follow. All the information is just right on there. You'll be able to see everything. Just go ahead and check the page out, man. Or I don't know if you're a man or you know, lady, whoever, whatever you are. Shout out to you for tuning in though. So
it'd be really nice to see you there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bramble, I believe was Bramble the person that took Spanky out of winners and pools today? I believe he may have been the person.
I cannot confirm that.
Bramble,
I've been stuck
it'd be nice to
behind
get some confirmation for that.
Okay, I've been stuck behind here all day. I can't confirm. And man, oh my goodness, the villager right now lost that stock right now at a fresh 0% though.
Oh
just,
yeah.
You know,
and
hanging in there.
And it looks like once again they are pulling the match close.
Yes.
Never out of it here, but when Diddy loses his stock, he is not going to be able to share stock. Oh my gosh!
Oh, and he does share stock.
Oh no, Villager lost a stock.
Yeah,
Didn't he just die?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh no!
But now we got a share stock situation. Now we got Nevin 135% on his last stock, but we also got MJG at a very crippling 116%.
So what it's looking like, what this could come down to is, they just need to bum rush Diddy.
Oh, that's it. That's silly.
Oh no, Nev lost it. Lost the life. They had the match.
Yeah, they had the match.
They may have thrown it away.
Yes.
But
and my Freddie Mercury voice, I just gone and thrown it all the way.
We can't count Skillager out though.
Yes.
He has his main. A great 2v1 character.
Right.
One false move.
Oh my goodness.
See, there we go.
Yeah, here's the team combos.
Got those team combos on both sides,
right?
Team
combos in the 2v1 action, man. I really love Sheik in the 2v1 action, especially when she has her teammate with her.
You got the wall of slingshots there.
Absolutely. Who gets the down throw to up air? You've seen that coming up.
Oh yeah.
Nice B reverse.
We saw a little weight there, you know, maybe thinking, hey, you know, can I try to get my teammate involved in this? But he thought about it. He was like, Diddy's behind me. You know, I might as well just go ahead and get the for sure damage. Let's not try anything.
He's really reading Cody right now. This is getting really silly. So MJG hits him with the back air.
So when you see Villager go ahead and do the pocket when there's nothing in the pocket, what's the reasoning for that? Do you think it's just a delay in the air?
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of like a Mewtwo psychic attack.
Okay.
I mean, minus the reverse. I mean, it doesn't turn him around, but that's really what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, so now he forced him to grab the ledge there, which forced him to either like have to get up straight or short hop and end up back in that air again, which I know that's not where he wants to go.
Yeah. And then we also want to give a huge shout out to MJG's Diddy play here.
Oh yeah, man.
In this last, because you saw how he got down to his last stock.
Yes.
And I believe Yoshi still had 3. You see how he held on to this final stock, played very defensively, but is still there in, you know, Villager's face.
Absolutely.
Showing, hey, Sheik, I'm here to support you.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
Vote MJG for Brawl of the Year.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, Villager's pocket right there. It just gives him some invincibility, excuse me, and it
it's
also
gonna keep him on the stage there.
It also just gives him some extra movement in the air.
All right, we got Villager with some
dear.
rage here.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, dear. He ain't having that. He said, nah, bruh.
Oh. Man, those last 2 matches really came down to the wire.
Oh, we got his
there.
girlfriend right now coming in saying, baby.